Tell me the first time you remember being fearful. Tell me the times that you couldn't speak up, that you couldn't tell your truth. What are those times?
I never had that as a child.
Never.
I think when I got married and wanted to work so hard at my marriage, I think as I felt bad that my parents separated and divorced.
That's sad, and that's fear. Go with that. Tell me about that.
I don't think I ever really dealt with it.
Bet you didn't. How old were you when they divorced?
My real father, like 9 months old.
Okay.
But I never wanted to talk about it.
Why is that?
I don't know.
So how was Mom with you? Was she controlling? Was she very much the person?
She is controlling.
Okay, all right, we got something now. So she understood that if she could control the situation, that she felt everybody was safer?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what you got. That's how you were trained. And you're the oldest, so you're supposed to do that too.
Right.
So you love somebody so much, you want to protect them. The trouble is, Kathy, sometimes we don't even know that we're not protecting, that we've actually become the hurt. We've actually inflicted more hurt trying to protect them. And what we do is we connect dots so that we can understand what happened, how it affected you, and then how it made that behavior happen. Does that make sense?
Well, I mean, I heard that you did see the documentary.
I did.
I have not.
Okay.
I've seen the trailers, but I never did.
Okay, you never saw it. Why?
Just seeing the trailers alone, I couldn't.
Why? What would happen if you saw that?
I don't know.
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of?
I've always been one that just kind of hides under the carpet.
Right.
Paris is completely polar opposite. She's not afraid of anything.
I think she's afraid of a lot of things.
Maybe.
I think she is. Just by watching, my sense is that she has a lot of your fear. What is about not knowing the truth about the struggle of your child that scares you so much?
Well, I lived it and I went through it.
Okay, there it is. So go back to when you were so scared, you and Rick were so scared about what Paris was doing.
You know, it happened overnight. We moved to New York. My little girl that was gonna be a veterinarian and that wore blue jeans and t-shirts, all of a sudden, she's in the city and it's a powerful city.
It is.
I know what I knew and it scared me.
There's nothing will bring more anxiety, depression, more sadness than fear, unresolved.
I mean, there's
fear.
two, to me, powerful feelings, love
Right.
and fear. But sometimes the fear can even outweigh love.
Because you
It
can love
scares
somebody
you.
so much, it scares you terribly.
Right.
And there was this one child, the firstborn, that said, I need to talk more. I need to be able to share what's going on. I need to be able to express myself in a way that maybe will scare you. And she did. And it scared the living out of you, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That night that they did the intervention, that must have been horrific for you.
You have no idea.
I don't.
No idea.
How'd you handle it? What did you do?
You get like this. I just get like this. That's how I get.
Okay. So you just covered over because you've got to continue.
Yeah.
Is that right? You don't have.
Well, after everybody went to school, I would get in bed
Yeah.
and close my eyes.
Did you cry?
And then sometimes lay there, nothing.
Did you ever think about what might have started this?
I don't know.
Was your mother ever one to get big and get emotional?
Yes.
She got emotional at times.
Dramatic.
Dramatic. Oh my God, thank you.
And that I'm not at all. And both my sisters are like drama queens, like, oh my God. And I just raise my eyes and just go, oh, get me out of here.
Somebody
Yeah.
had to not be a drama queen. How would the household function? That was a
just go
very,
off
yeah, that was a
into
very
another
important
room.
job. Yeah, well, that stifles you. When's it your turn
Right.
to be able to have some emotion? When is it your turn if everybody's taking the stage all the time?
It's interesting how you put those things together. Wow.